So these talked about still stomach, that is from esophagus it is going to stomach, and from stomach this phyloretic region will be opening into small intestine. So now talking about the small intestine, we have three regions in this also. This is duodenum, jejunum and ileum. This duodenum is C-shaped and jejunum is a long coil and it is the middle part, and coming to ileum it is highly coiled. Okay, these are the three regions of small intestine. This phyloretic sphincter, okay, here if you see from esophagus to stomach, we saw the gastroesophageal sphincter is guarding the opening. Here in the same way for stomach and small intestine, we have another sphincter called phyloretic sphincter that is guarding the opening of stomach to the duodenum. This phyloretic region will be opening into the duodenum of the small intestine. Now from small intestine it will be going to large intestine. Again in large intestine we have three parts which are cecum, colon and rectum. So what is cecum? A cecum is a small blind sac and it is like many microorganisms will be staying in this cecum, that is it holds the microorganism. Now and apart from this we have some vestigial organ, that is vermiform appendix in the cecum. What is a vestigial organ? An organ which is not having any function. It is called as, it may be coming from the ancestor. Okay, now coming to the colon, it is ascending, transverse and descending. In colon we have again three parts which is ascending, transverse and descending. Then we have lastly rectum, which will be opening into the end of the alimentary canal, which is the anus. I hope now it's clear for you. So we are starting with the digestion. What are the basic requirement, food and water, and how the complex substance from the food are getting digested. What is the process of digestion? It also two means, that is mechanical and biochemical. We are done with the introduction and we saw some examples for the biomacromolecule and about the biochemical method and mechanical. Then we started with the alimentary canal. It is starting with the anteriorly, it is starting with the mouth and it is ending posteriorly with the anus. Then from mouth we are having oral cavity, and in the oral cavity we have teeth and musculature, and we talked about that. Then from oral cavity we are moving to pharynx. From pharynx we are going to esophagus and trachea. So we talked about the esophagus and stomach, and which is the sphincter which is guarding the opening of them. From stomach we are going to small intestine, and we talked about the three regions of small intestine. Then from small intestine we are reaching to large intestine. At last the rectum is opening into anus. Let's see this in the simple way. Food is getting entered into the mouth. From mouth the food will be traveled to buccal cavity or oral cavity. So from buccal cavity we have pharynx. From pharynx it will be moving to esophagus. Pharynx is nothing but the common opening for both food and windpipe. And from esophagus it will be moving to stomach. The opening will be guarded by gastroesophageal sphincter. Okay, now coming from stomach to small intestine, this opening will be guarded by phyloretic sphincter. Then this food will be traveling to large intestine. At last it will reach the anus via rectum. So we are done with the first part of the digestive system. Let's see in the next video.